In progress.
Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Um, it has been way too long since I have done one of these, so I knew it was time. Especially with what is going on with the company right now. So I won't be too long. I won't take up too much of your guys' time. Of course, I come out here for silence and the boys follow me, but they're playing right here by me, and this just warms my heart. You guys, this is what we're fighting for, is like this freedom is just what is possible here with Lavelle is mind-blowing. And I know I have hardly touched the surface. Making it to the third rank of the company a few years ago. Um, I know what's capable, and I've seen so many other people just absolutely blow this out of the water and make this life, like truly live their life and make this their full-time job. And you hear the quote, love what you do and you never work a day in your life. That is what is offered here. Like, I am so home. There's no other way to put it. I am home. Um, and I will forever keep fighting for what we have, because of the many opportunities and what is capable. Like, it is insane, mind blowing of what you can earn here. And that's if you do the work, if you get out of your own way. There are so many different personal development, so many different, like, there's so much for us to plug into, so many trainings, so much for us to soak in. But it all comes down to you. It all comes down to you getting out of your own way, you growing you. Personal development is so, so huge. And so if you do not do any of that, I strongly encourage you to start something. Just something to work on you, something to grow you, whether it be to start reading personal development books, or make it a point to listen to a Zoom training, or like our back office guys, there are trainings out the wazoo back there alone. And then on YouTube, like, there's a ton of resources out there for us, which leads me to what I want to talk to tonight. With there being so much, and like, yes, over the course of the 7 years, like, times have changed, things have changed, but then again, things are always back to the basics. Like, what our structure is, like, there's no like rehaffing to reinvent the wheel or redo any kind, like, restructure with our business. Like, it's seriously the basics, and that is to get people on Thrive. And so, with all of the like bonuses, with all of the trainings, with all the resources, with everything that's going on with the company all the time, it can get overwhelming. There are a ton of like, even what I've done on different topics or work with me's, and how to work social media, and how to work your business, how to, work Instagram, work Facebook, make reels, TikToks, whatever it is, find your niche, focus on your fives, and like, the 5 things about you, the 5 things about your business, the 5 things about the product that you love. Like, we have so much. We have learned so much. I have learned so much over the last 7 years. And I still don't even know it all when it comes down to social media. But what I do know is taking it back to the basics, and getting people on Thrive is what this is all about. And so when I say to get back to the basics, get people on Thrive, think about when you first started, when you first clicked that promoter button, how excited you were, how you felt on the product. Share that. When you think about how you felt before you started the product. Why did you start taking the product? What even sparked your interest about the product or the business? Think about it. What was that? How did you feel? Taking it back to the basics comes down to vulnerability, perseverance, and just doing the dang work. You guys, I love talking to new people. I love building relationships. And it literally comes down to having that DFT visible, or just not being afraid to share what you do, to share your 3 steps every single day. So yes, there are a ton of, filters and how to make the perfect, I can't think of the right word, collage, how to have your pictures all looking the same on Instagram. And, like there used to be so much focus on like Instagram worthy, like the perfect picture, it's not about that. It's about connecting to people. What you say matters, especially when you're speaking from the heart, because when you do so, all it takes is one person to connect with you, to feel what you're saying, to relate to how you felt and how you're sharing and what you're talking about. All it takes is that one person, you guys, and just doing that over and over and over. There used to be, and there is, when we say that this business can take you places, like, yes, our minds, we as human, we automatically go to numbers and, well, what will one order earn me? And what if I do this? What do I get for that? Over the course of these last 7 years, my number one tip is to take away that earning and realize how you're genuinely helping that person. Getting people on Thrive. Why? Because the product works. How? It fills your body for what you need. Okay, when will I feel it? You have to take it consistently. Just down to the straight basics. You don't have to be a product guru. You don't have to have the most perfect picture. Show your life, you guys. Show your life with Thrive Incorporated in it. Spark people's interest. Like, we could get into so much detail about how to do that. And like, yes, I still work my social media, and I still want to teach you guys like the ins and outs and how you can truly work this business. Like, that is what I'm here for, is to help you all. But we have to disassociate the earnings and like the selfishness, I guess, behind it for what's in it for me. Eli, please be careful with that. You're dressed like it's wintertime. We have to disassociate that part of it, so that way we can genuinely help people get on Thrive. Because how can it help them? How can it help them? How is it going to help that tired mama? How is it going to help that teacher who's stressing about starting her school year again? How is it going to help that grandma who just wants to keep up with the grandkids? How is it going to help the dad who's working so many hours in this heat? What can it do for them? What has it done for you? We literally have to stop taking the complicatedness out of this and keep it to the basics of getting people on Thrive. With our company, I'm gonna switch switch topics here. With our company, do you all realize how blessed we are to be with them? That we put our name behind this company, behind Lavelle. Do you realize how genuine and down to earth our CEOs are and what they have built for us here? If you're not familiar with our CEOs or our structure or like who we really are as a business, I want you to follow Jason on Instagram and Paul on Instagram and Facebook. He's more Facebook. Jason's more Instagram. I want you to follow them. I want you to listen to their YouTubes. I want you to buy Jason Camper's book, Thriving. Read it. It is so worth it and shows their true colors. I want you to listen to some of the recordings that they have in the back office and of our CEOs talking about their visions and everything too for this company and how far that they have come in almost 10 years, coming up on a 10 short year of this business. We are so blessed to be here, to have our name behind this company for what they do for us day in and day out. Residual income is what sharing genuinely will get you when you focus on getting that person on Thrive. So I want to switch back to, my boys are so distracting, sorry. I want to switch back to bonus season. Residual income versus bonus season. You guys, blessed. Like they seriously have bonus after bonus after bonus for us to be able to earn. And vulnerable moment here, I used to get so caught up in those bonus seasons and, oh, there's a bonus out. Let's go. And then I would be so hard on myself when in my eyes, I failed. When I didn't even get one customer for that bonus, when I didn't even come close to or only got halfway to earning a lifestyle getaway. And you have to, again, disassociate yourself from that because it is so much more than bonus season here. It is so much more than what is on the table right now. It is about the residual income. It is about what this can do for your family when you work your business every single day, not just for the bonuses, but every single day. But since it is bonus season, I just want to discuss because we only have about, what is it? Today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 9 more days before our VIP resets end. And so I just wanted to go over briefly that and then we will get off. But so these VIP resets, you guys, this has only happened, I think 2 or 3 times in the 7 years that I have been here. It's not that often at all, not that often. And they probably haven't had one in a good couple years. So when it came back and they even enhanced it and brought out not only VIP 800, not only VIP 1600, which there is a PDF in your back office that you can look that up for as to how you achieve it. And you guys, this is for everybody, whether you are new here, whether you've been here a month, whether you've been here 7 years like me. This is literally for everybody. And so not only can you have the opportunity to earn those two, but you can also have the opportunity to earn what's new is a VIP 400. This VIP 400, you guys, is like, if this was here when I started, holy crap. Like I wouldn't have doubted myself as much. Like for real. I doubted myself from the get-go. I didn't think that I was going to do any more than like $20 extra a month for extra gas money. You know, that actually got us somewhere back then. But that's all I thought. So when I shared it with one friend, and my friend right away said, yeah, I need to get off these energy drinks, there was my one customer. Guys, I would have been not only halfway to my refer to for my Thrive for Free by having 2 customers on auto ship, and then you get the average of the credits, the average of the orders and credits the following month on the 2nd of the month. But that would have had me halfway to VIP 400. And then do you know, like, disclaimer here, personal, do you know how many times that I thought that I was going to get that one promoter order and then they didn't order a promoter pack? Again, self-doubt, self-sabotage, all these crazy things saying that I failed creeping in. This enhancement, you guys, is just if a promoter account orders anything, doesn't even have to be a promoter pack. So with these enhancements here, like, they are mind-blowing. And just don't make the mistake of being hard on yourself if you don't make it. But then again, on the flip side of that, if you're working your business, these are so attainable. Like so many different, so much there. And then on top of that, so it's $200 cash and $100 credit, I think. Yes, if you get the VIP 400. If you keep going and double that is your VIP 800. So then an added $200 bonus, an added $100 Thrive credits by getting one more customer on auto ship and promoter order. And then you're also referring to, so you're thriving for free. And then on top of that, if you get 2 more, so for a total of 4 customers and 4 promoter orders is your VIP 1600. Just remember with this, like, it has to be first time orders. It has to be personal people under you. So, and as always, like, our support is amazing. So if you're ever unsure, then you can always ask support for the ins and the outs. But like I said before, don't self-sabotage yourself for trying to make it complicated. If you are trying to earn this, just get people on Thrive and you will see the reaping of benefits that come. Like, God is going to bless you when you help bless others. And so don't get so stuck in the ins and the outs of bonus season and what this could do. Oh, and we're in the middle of a lifestyle getaway, which their qualification period, which they added on a month. It used always was 3 months for qualifying months. Now it's 4. Blessed. Like I said, blessed. So, but don't get down on yourself. Literally just show up. Don't be afraid to share what the product has done for you, what it can do for other people. Talk about it. Talk about it. Just like you would your clothes. If they comment on your clothes, where you got it from, talk about it. That is getting people on Thrive. That is showing up. That is back to the basics. As I said, I'll reiterate, there are so many resources, so many trainings, so much that we can do with social media these days. There's so much that we can do with our business. Don't get so overwhelmed in the, am I doing this right, that you forget about genuinely helping that person either in front of you or on the other side of that phone. It is about heartbeats, guys. It is about helping to change lives. Back to the basics, getting people on Thrive. So that is all that I have for tonight. I've been 20 minutes, but I appreciate whoever showed up for you. This is showing up for you, your future. It is what you put into it. You can be a happy, earning credits, referring to people, customer promoter each month and getting the earnings off of that. Or you can take this to places where you won't even know what to do. I've watched people be able to completely transform their lives with this. Blessed. We are so very blessed. So it is what you make of it. Don't get overwhelmed, and get people on Thrive. So with that, I will end this. You all have a great night. Have a great week. Keep enjoying your summer. And if you have any questions, as always, you can find me, or you know where to find me. So bye, guys.